Mr. Mark Faley.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the school board. I've applied for the position, the vacant position on the school board. Not exactly something I really desire, but an obligation that I was taught in the school district I had to my community and my nation. I find it real interesting that you have in the oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States as well as the state of Wisconsin. Unfortunately, this school district needs to take a hard look at what is about to occur in the state of Wisconsin. The defiance of the state governor, Tony Evers, and the Department of Public Instruction, totally against current federal guidelines, making them subject to arrest. We need to come up with a solution of what happens if we do lose federal funding. Who's going to suffer? The students, of course. What about the school? What about the school security officers? You're going to make their jobs a whole lot tougher because you may have to cut a lot of the positions. I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to take that chance. I don't want you guys to suffer repercussions of state decisions. I don't. That's why I've applied for the vacancy. There's going to be, poop rolls downhill, and guess who's going to be at the bottom to pick it all up? Yes, ladies and gentlemen of the board, and ladies and gentlemen of the audience, we are. We've made life more than difficult as it should be. Through the COVID hoax, through the Title IX stuff, over potentials, we've got to be able to look at contingencies. What happens if? Now, you were worried about what happens about an imaginary situation. I'm sorry, the consequences are going to be, and the loss are going to be much greater if you think about it and have a little insight. This is a lot worse than the speech I gave back in 2013 warning